Our next video is Exodus chapter 20 and verse 16. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. Here we see that lying, of course, here is one of the commands, and of course, if we're all honest, we've all lied at some point in our lives, whether it's an outright lie or whether it's pretending to be something that we're not. But here we see God said you shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. And so here we see lying even on the horizontal level, but of course lying is very much on the vertical level first and then on the horizontal level next. And so when we go to the book of Proverbs, I could have gone anywhere really. We could go right back to the beginning, to Genesis chapter 3, where God said, "Where are you?" And Adam and Eve weren't honest. That's what it goes right back to. But I'm going to go to Proverbs chapter 11, first of all, and at the beginning of the chapter. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 1. Dishonest scales are an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. Here we see dishonesty is an abomination. That's a strong term that's used. Then if we were to scan over to chapter 12 and verse 22, lying lips are an abomination to the Lord, but those who do truthfully are his delight. Here we see that in Proverbs 11 verse 1 it was dishonest scales, dishonesty, and here we see in Proverbs 12:22, lying lips are an abomination to the Lord. So we see numerous times, particularly in the book of Proverbs, we see the significance of not lying, of being honest, and of course the strong wording, an abomination, shows how much God is grieved when we do lie. But then we come into the New Testament and we come to Ephesians chapter 4, and there of course we read about the significance of being honest in the church. So if we go to Ephesians chapter 4, we look at verse 15. Speaking the truth in love may grow up in all things into him who is the head, Christ. Here we see the importance of speaking the truth. It's important for the growth of the church. The church can't grow unless Christians speak the truth in love. And so it shows the importance of the positive aspect, not just not bearing false witness, but also speaking the truth in love to grow up the church into Christ. And that's really what the purpose of the church is, to grow up in all things into him who is the head. But then later on in the same chapter, we got another practical aspect of this command, Ephesians 4 and verse 25. Therefore, putting away lying, let each of you speak truth with his neighbor, for we are members of one another. Here we see that speaking the truth is essential to the unity of the church. If we want to stay together, we must be honest together. Of course, this is repeated throughout the New Testament. Colossians 3, line up one to another, and other verses which remind us of the importance of not bearing false witness. So either on a vertical level to God, we're not to lie to God, or on a horizontal level, God really does not like lying and dishonesty. In fact, in Proverbs chapter 6, you remember, there's the list of things that God hates. These 6 things the Lord hates, yes, 7 are an abomination to him: a proud look, and the second one is a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked plans, feet that are swift to run to evil. And then verse 19, a false witness who speaks lies. That's how much God hates it. It's on God's list of things that he hates. May we not lie either in tongue or by what we say and do, but let us be real and genuine and sincere before God. Thank you for listening.